got whatever. That's a popular choice. Thank you. That's a popular choice. Thank you. I'll see you again.
How's it going? Is that what you want? Here you come shop with us again.
Here you will come again.
Buy and you'd like this? Take good care of it. Is this all? Is this all? Thank you, come.
Take again. Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Oh, there you go. Thanks a lot. What will it be? Thank you.
Let's see.
Come on! Superb! You're right. Mm-hmm. Hey there. Oh. Mm-hmm. Aww. What's the plan? Whoa! If that's so... So... Yeah! Oh, yeah. Hey. Really? Yep. Huh? Good grief.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together.
Not just as Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kinoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves. Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave them behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves. Thank you, everyone. All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka. Yeah!
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Kanoe. Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now. Same to you. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which, got a sec? Well, in that case,
Let's get to work.
hey. Okay, got it. I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Bustin' good, Zenkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled. Your next visit will be a lot more easygoing. I'll even show you around Kyoto. Well, see ya.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope. We really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done. I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there. We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too. Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining. You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile.
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
I'm sad it's over too. You know, it has to end sometime. We all have lives to get back to.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Right.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. Do I get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us. How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get to take two.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know! Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Miaogana.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too. It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
The what now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that!
Thank you very much. Hey.
Now then.
Oh, can I ask you a favor? Oh?
A good choice.
That's right.
Yep.
Huh?
Thank you.
Well, yes.
So that's the story.
Do you have a second? Okay.
Oh, man. Reality is only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Sounds like I gotta brace myself then.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
Sophia?
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news? Just pull up the news!
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Matisse has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Kanoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Matisse.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Matisse would have already been there to stop them. Wait, then that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how? What on earth is happening? Senkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different? I beg of you, trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power. Not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more. Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The quad fusion and the pentat fusion are now available for your benefit. Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the Calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the Calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin? Hello, Trickster. Awaken your new self. Choose which skill. Is this the... Be born anew. Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin. May luck be on your side.
Let's go.
Let's get to work.
Let's go.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
Yeah, let's figure out who the hell dragged us in here so they can start regretting it.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were about.
All right. Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. We've tried exiting. No such luck.
That means all we can do is press on.
Show me your true
Keep right,
self.
everyone.
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Right. Let's clear a path.
Battle's almost won! Let's finish this!
That victory was handed to us.
It's tough, but it's weak to fire! Let's handle this!
Mitra! Mitra! Queen Mom!
Numbers are still on their side. Act wisely now.
We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone! Good thinking, Joker!
Whoa! That was sweet!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Everyone stay focused!
It's in your hands.
Leave it to me! Your agility's down!
Thank you.
Hold up his sleeves! This is bad! The enemy stopped! Send it off with a nuclear attack! Take this! Wolf's not looking too agile right now!
This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built this is out of their effing mind.
Hey, wanna go check that out?
Tread carefully. That one's dangerous.
Won't get away! Are we lucky or what?
All right, let him have it.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. The nuclear attacks are useless. Keep running for anything. Johanna! That combo strike was devastating! Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
That all that's it? Just when things were on the upswing, this crap has to happen.
The upswing, huh? So the case is going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plan of attack. Worst comes to worst, choose to be able to bring the hammer down without me. You're right. That's not on the table unless we can get out.
That combo strike was devastating! Alright! Where that came from? Almost done. We have 2 enemies left.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle. That shadow was hard to beat.
We're moving in. Give them no quarter.
Engaging the enemy.
Look out! I'll do it.
There's no end to this. Running out of steam. Cut down any stragglers.
I'm going too!
You can thank me later. Shoot!
That was nothing.
Let's keep chugging along.
This place is perfect for an ambush.
Let's tear right through it. You won't escape.
Get it!
I'll take it from here.
Persona! Elgon!
Let the mark with that still happen.
Ram, slam the smackdown!
I can't move! Let's make this count!
Persona learned a new skill.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down. Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. That was a pretty smart play.
Like I'm managing somehow?
Taking too much damage. Queen, your agility's down.
Let's go!
Elagor! Shisa! Shisa! Kopatengu! You're mine!
Don't forget your follow-up attack.
Surrender! Back off!
Something. Time to weaken our stats, Scout.
Go out there and take them out!
Piece of action confirmed. Good job. Time for this.
Thank you.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win. Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Oh, it's not looking too bad right now. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Here I go! Batter up!
Whoa!
give up already. I never miss my
I knew you were no ordinary geezer.
Good, Woo-Woo! You know what's up!
Move it!
There doesn't appear to be any
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
What's that?
What is that box?
Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either!
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here, am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Of course I'm the real me. Kuan Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Kanoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medis to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right?
how she's going to guide humanity. That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her. Possibility? I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia. You ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Sophie, please! Snap out of it!
Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Sophie!
There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command.
So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Yep, she might just be an early learner, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
Come! Naga, Kikori Hime, Mitra, Mitra, Queen Ma, Allegor, Queen Ma, Mitra, Gravita. Go ahead.
Leave it to me! Take this!
We have to go all out here?
Can't hurt Sophia! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
Take this! Take this! Home Persona! Just hold on, Sophie!
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances. Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie!
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie! Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
We have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here, and quickly.
We should try gaining altitude when we can, considering how far we fell down here.
We can ambush them. Don't miss.
Very well. Let's finish this quickly.
straggler.
Right now! Run and jump!
Listen to Emma.
The snow was over before it started. Please don't get in our way. There! That combo strike was devastating! Not done yet. Take that! Looks like this one's used to nuclear attacks. Huh, Persona! Scatter! We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. Enemy stop! Send it off with a nuclear attack. Take that! No, I'm too agile right now. Nice work, ladies and gents.
Hold you!
Take it from here.
Come to me! Eldon!
Lucky mark with that skill. Woo! Go ball! Warning! This is gonna be rough.
Couldn't beat the heat.
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played us this whole time.
How she mind-controlled Sophie? 100% unfair.
To think of her amused to struggle to teach Mark.
We're gonna take back everyone's desires. We have to stop, no matter what.
This is our day!
Use of action confirmed. Good job, boys.
Wipe them out!
That was a pretty sharp play. Nice fighting, Wolf.
Alright. Come right up, guys.
Let's blow them out! Move it!
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Okay, let's keep this up.
That's...
Okay, time to go to work.
All right, time to get started.
Chase them down with a follow-up attack.
We're not done yet! Let's make this count!
Almost won. Let's finish this. Let's go. Chase them down with a follow-up attack.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yay! We did it! Let's keep chugging along.
It's always
Get them out of here! Aboard! Right the Velcro!
Hold left and right with that.
Watch and learn, kiddo! Surrender! Surround them and take them out!
Everyone
That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. Not done yet. We should take it slow.
Yeah, here I go!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Sitting there, right? Stay on the offensive.
Go, Skull! We'll try! What if we dropped it on the
You can thank me later. It's this! Take this! Yeah, so
Everyone stay focused! Right on the money, Skull! Appreciate it! Nice work, Oracle!
This one looks dangerous. Be careful now.
Almost in sight! We have few enemies left! Right on the money, Skull!
You can thank me later.
I think we all did really well.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it up.
Step aside if you don't want to get hurt.
Hit him hard, boy! It's showtime! Take this! That combo strike is devastating! Not dead yet!
We're sitting there, right? Stay on the offensive.
Warning! It's gonna be rough! Keep him guessing! Take that!
Good thing we won.
All right, on to the next.
It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this.
This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Full throttle! Prepare yourself! Big Dog Justice!
How truly marvelous!
Here I go!
Ooh, good one, Skull! Not bad, Skull! Keep it up!
Give up already. I never miss my Ha.
Something to emulate. Okay, got it. Enemy power level. Nothing special. Take him down. He's in big trouble.
I'll do it.
Queen Ma! Mitra! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. Joker.
A new skill. Not bad.
Made serious progress here, but there's still no exit in sight.
Just hang on a little longer, Sophie.
Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back!
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Nah, that's basically nightmare mode while we're level 1. It's even got some sort of barrier around it.
Then what do we do?
When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Take away my... Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Let's come back.
Let's see.
Using this. This is it!
I should write something.
Ichinose's just...
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that, all because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many things they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't do that! You're all getting blasted again. Alright, I'm starting the frequency cap. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
Now!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
You're mine!
Got it! Switch those frequencies!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Persona! Take it!
Really? You're going to stop me?
Fortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in Central East vocabulary.
The whole world turned against us!
Give up already.
We fight for our beliefs! That's our entire deal!
I never miss my
Press on!
set. I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up, Oracle!
My turn! Here I go! Gather up!
Go!
done yet! Let's make this count!
Did we do it? Nice try, Bear. No. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
Sophie, you're awake!
Wait, her eyes are...
Are you still fighting it, Sophie? This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no divine me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll! The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly. Huh? You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. The Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose.
wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is
Ichinose. Your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that! Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
You're mine. I'm going too. Let's go.
You'll be ready to follow-up attack. I'm gonna talk.
You were clearly running on fumes. How is adding one person?
Not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah!
Sure, she's one robot, but that's not all she is. Not like you get started.
I don't need to. The laser's almost fully charged.
Someone gets so distracted that they let themselves wide open for me! Yeah! That was a clean hit! Cool, Sophie! Fair warning, it's gonna be rough! Thanks for the extra humor! Good job, Wolf!
I'm going too!
Right on the money, Wolf!
Hey, they have it coming!
The only thing a heart does is open up. Why would you go and do something so foolish?
It's not really wrong. My heart gives me the power to protect my friend. You just want to keep the feeling your heart is worthless, so you won't be tortured over discarding your own. You're merely lying to yourself in the hope that you won't hurt anymore.
Program understanding human heart.
Way to go, Soul!
I owe you one.
Rolling in town, you'll say. Did you know, say?
Sophia.
Man, I got a new skill! I've learned something new!
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to.
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true! What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
It's wrong.
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh? No,
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Chinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Huh? Why are tears? That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity. Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
All right, let's go. Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He dragged me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move!
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong. Hey, what is that?
No way.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality. Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal act.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Let's go.
What the hell?
It's not safe here! Everyone get out!
Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage.
Where are they all going?
It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
It appears we're unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming! Tons of them!
All these people, getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
We haven't much time. Many stairwells we...
No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places where we can gain elevation?
Are these tree roots or something? Oh, they're super creepy.
Trees often represent life and fertility. Much more sinister than usual.
Oh yeah, a new move!
The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped and unstable.
Personally, I never call something really an abomination of authenticity.
Focus on the danger instead of the chance. Parts of this floor are prone to disaster.
Look, the wall's broken over there. We can see it's the floor above us. I bet we can get higher through there. Let's check it out, Joker.
Didn't even break a sweat.
All right.
I'll reveal your
time to
true
waste.
form.
This is our chance. Don't waste it.
You're mine.
That's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach.
Take this. I'm going to.
Members are still on their side. Act wisely now.
Super got his follow-up attack.
It's over.
Good. We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
I'm gonna attack too. You can follow up, so wait. Here.
Leave that one to me. Yeah, here I go.
That's still just now. Perfection. Keep it up. Down a strong enemy. I want to see more of that. It looks like I've learned another new skill.
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get.
I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination.
If they get to be too much, just leave it to me. I won't allow anything challenge to want to steal.
Right. That's... I'll take it from here.
Surround them and take them out.
Let up! Let's finish him off!
This was over before it began.
Show yourself.
Good job, everyone.
Taking them by surprise.
Yeah! We got this!
Shouldn't have messed with Grants.
Is this tower popular with tourists?
Quite. It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage of function and form gives it an almost legal effect.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, so... You have to turn it back the way it is.
Piece of action confirmed. Good job! We can do it!
This is our chance.
The adults are talking.
Okay.
Oh, that seems strong. An easy win, don't you think?
Just as the death of suffering is nigh, the dawning of a new god. shall obtain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
No way is that happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom!
Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Like how we all met.
Fools.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Wolf left a mark with that skill. Talk about Wolf!
Persona! Put them down!
Evasive action confirmed. Good go, Wolf! Wolf can horse my turn! Someone catch him up!
I got your back.
Right on the money, Soul!
Okay, I have it covered. After them. Go
Sure. Let's go.
Ravage them.
I'm going too.
Right on the money, Soul!
You can thank me later. See ya! Out of the way! Crush!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! That's it! You fell for it, Sophie!
I got this. Here I go. Batter up.
Right on the money, Soul! Powerful shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
Now I'm pissed!
Warning! Enemy round!
Not seeing any shadows.
Ooh, this may be relevant tonight in press. This is bad, right?
Don't worry, we can handle it.
Evasive action confirmed! Good go, Wolf! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
Do it! From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah, show me your true self. We're good at pissing off people in power.
We all decided we're done playing the game for the whip. We'll take on whoever's wrong, even if it's ours.
Oh yeah? Man, you guys can see through us.
Strike!
Just a little more.
That all you got?
Let's move on.
Ready for an ass kicking?
Leave it to me. Wolf's stamina is almost out. Someone back him up. They're on their last leg. Don't let up.
Let's go.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving. The RNG gods smile upon us. Open seems much stronger than the others. Should we still attempt to fight?
Get the hell out of
Go, go, go!
Showtime! Me
Mitra! Here! Damn! That was tight!
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Here in our room. Let's move them aside.
Let's go.
Strike!
That was a quick one.
Look, over there, a locked door.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
I'll reveal your truth.
Let's do it!
Oh, you're screwed now!
Don't forget your follow-up attack!
Now!
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish them!
It's over!
A new skill. Not bad.
I think we can reach them.
Please.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self. May luck be on your side.
Please help us. Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain, yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
Sophie, we lowered your speed!
Let's go! Take it!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Hit him hard, Wolf! It's
After them! No holds back!
Chase them down with a follow-up attack!
We're not done yet.
Give up already. I never miss my And that'll do it.
Good one, Wolf! You know what's up! Here I go!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Sophie's defense is weakened! Fair warning! It's gonna be rough! Wolf's stamina is almost out! Someone back him up! It's a joker!
Here I go!
Grab this, guys! That one's dull!
See ya!
Attack power's on forward!
I'll do it. That's what I'm talking about.
Almost! It's back for us, Sophie! Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa!
Yeah. Showtime! Mitra! Here!
That was amazing!
Here I go!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Hit him hard! Everyone to help! We're getting stuck down there!
Look out! Give up already. I never miss my goal.
I knew you were no ordinary geezer! Poor wolf!
I owe you one.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Looks like you can jump on this. Use the right side to run circles around the enemy. I will.
I'll take it from here.
Here we go!
Grab it! All right, power it up! You can do it! Piece of action confirmed! Good job, Wolf!
Sure.
It's weak to electricity! Keep your guard up! Super got in a follow-up attack!
That was me!
You guys burned a lot of stamina! Don't overdo it!
Let's go! I'll get them. It's over!
I know I can count on you!
Full!
Sorry. Appreciate it.
Powerful! Strong enemy! You defeated a strong enemy! Just like that! I've learned something new!
All clear. Nothing to worry about here. I think.
Feeling pretty tapped here. Think I might overdid it. that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look!
The Ark of the Covenant!
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled!
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What?
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles. All you must do is follow the path.
What will it take to make him stop bullying me?
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place!
It's all my own fault for following my dream when I don't have any talent.
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
I won't let anyone do anything to Emma. Protect Emma. Protect Emma.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Anything to Emma.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Stop! You can't hurt Emma! Let's go! Take this!
Focus.
Stop! You can't hurt Emma! Ravage them!
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Stop! You can't hurt Emma! Stop! You can't hurt
Whoa! We got out.
Is everyone okay?
Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath. Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all.
Yep. That's a desire, all right.
It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this. And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big, fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull.
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the Desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
No, that's not it. The cage for the Desires, the shadows that take them there, all these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrender their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now. No, that's not it. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome! Let's do it! Get ready for our calling cards, people.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control, or this won't work.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones.
What do you think, Joker?
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
I recall the server room being around here.
Man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
We know how your game is played. Straight up devious. Better regret schemes you have made. The shadows calling. Hear them whisper from the night. Take a leap into the dark.
No shadows detected here.
What is that?
Time to start hacking. All right. What's the backup? Go for the weakness and use crush attack. I think we can use this. Bring down the head.
hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time. Things on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
We've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
Damn it! I almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it! If only I was a little better.
Oracle. It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Ichinose?
How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. I acted like I wasn't even there.
But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out? Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
Talk it over later! Hurry!
Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work!
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't know this dumb god your desires. The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now.
Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I'm just glad I could help. I'll do is root for you from here on now. Be careful out there.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point! I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi! Premium stuff, too.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass.
Yeah! Time to pack it Welcome. Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Who is it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want thank you very much. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? You want you're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? You want to put it to good use, okay? You want thank you very much. You want you're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You want you're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? Are you sure?
Hello, trickster. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill. Is this the persona? Be born anew. You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? This is what...
Okay.
Awaken your new self. May luck be on your side.
I'll just add this.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
And we're off!
Huh. What is that?
Go ahead.
I got this. Your go.
Yeah. Yours. Run. You can do it.
Leave it to me. All yours.
Sure.
Listen to me. Hey.
All right, let's... Everybody ready?
Trickster. There is a matter for which I must apologize. I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god. Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner. That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind. Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark, that egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah! Hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens!
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go!
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, It is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Its power is incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
Let's go.
I never would have bet that I'd pick a fight with a god.
Brace yourselves, everyone. We're going all out until this is settled. Powerful, but it's weak to flesh attack. Give them divine punishment.
You're mine.
It's barely moved a muscle and still it's hammering us with all sorts of shit.
I can't read its moves!
We can't dodge its attacks like this. Oracle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Let's go.
That's it, Joker!
May light blanket the earth.
It's tough, and nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything. Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks. Flanking attack. Fall back, quick! Still connected. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya! Warning! Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
Ravage them!
Discharge your desire here. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be freed from suffering.
Still so unbothered.
It's not as if our attacks are wholly ineffective. If we keep up the pressure, we can still win this.
It's over.
Hang in there! Defense up! Nice, Joker! Frontal assault! Try dodging them!
It's over.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Lost one. Why do you resist salvation? Your desires bring you only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Keep that kind of saving for yourself. It's not happening on our watch.
Bingo! Check skill just now! Perfection!
All right, Joker!
Powerful! Weighted and effective!
All right. This one. Okay.
Skylar Dazzle! Joker! He will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake him! It's working! Just need one last push! I'm not a hard I have my own will! Mine and mine alone!
Just like this fatal arrogance taken under your wing. Your hubris shall be your downfall. You are living proof that time has carried humanity to the promised land. This is fruitless. I cannot discern the purpose of this conflict.
It's really kissing me off!
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very life.
Damn it! That thing's strong!
But we're not losing either. We can do this!
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too!
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering. And this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain. Hope, the dregs of Pandora's box, is the restraint system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering. This reaching towards a light they can never grasp. Freedom from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true! I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves. One step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witnessed nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall. Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them? We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle! You're powerful, and it's weak to bless attacks. Give up divine punishment.
Disappear.
That was a clean hit! So cool, Sophie! Wow! That actually worked! Something's wrong.
Indeed, there is a problem. Could our attacks be lacking any effect?
Maybe it's invincible now that it's a god? Like, no way, right? Maybe it has something to do with the change in form? Let me analyze. Hang on.
So bad.
Analysis complete. You gotta hear this.
The hell, man? Our attacks aren't doing jack shit!
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks on the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
I see. Splitting to groups and coordinate a strike. Okay, we need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres, 1 one more sticks to the main body. You should lead that last team, Joker.
All right, we're ready for assignment.
Should do it. Careful out there, everyone. I can navigate all three teams. Overclocking my brain like that might melt it down, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, everyone!
Come, Guardian.
Mess you up!
Ready to pay the price!
A world without freedom can never know beauty. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your scheme.
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. They must be life for them.
What? What? How did that get here? The spear's down! Now you can really lay into that demiurge!
You see that? Even the gods no problem for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism.
Out of the way!
Truth lies in the legacy of irrational decision. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Luck ran out the moment you underestimated the fantasy!
As mankind searches for its own solution, it is never strayed from the correct path, but
You're doing it! Just one more big push to go! Hang
so
in there!
rash.
You got it from here, Joker!
Come, Guardian. foundation for the ideal world.
Damn, tough shadows disappeared. Looks like Mapu can summon them.
Hope. Demonstrate God's glory for the unbelievers.
That holy is bad news. It has a super scary move. I'm down. Either has no back. That has to retreat. Make sure she gets first. Using this. Time to use this. Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Down.
One sphere down.
Why?
Too late. Get her. Get lost.
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have found the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering. Yes, sir. Purify these humans tainted with ruinous desire.
Looks like Yesho uses selective curse attacks. You're clear if you're weak to those. Pump Persona! To the forward! I'm just getting knocked up. That combo strike was devastating! Not done yet. No more hard! Keep them guessing, using this. Time to use this. You're comical! I'm not done! One more hit! Take this! Take this! Let's go! Take that! Wow, that's amazing! I got that. Time to use this. That's a big help. Using it. Time to use this. You know it. Powerful shadow, typical queen, one sphere down. This is the price of trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Are you not in search of such misery? Disappear.
One sphere down. Spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys. Together, round and fight for ourselves. I only got like you won't stop us.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace to be realized there. Stand down.
One sphere down.
So brash.
I imagine that hurt. That one was tough. Everyone stay focused. That combo strike was devastating. That justice is served. Powerful shadow defeated. You're doing it.
Before me.
One more big push to go. Hang in there. Joker, we believe in you.
Come, guardian.
I refuse to allow all of you to turn into dogs. My job is to stop you.
Switch out. Possible arrested God. Phantom thieves get to punish you instead.
Let go, Sophie.
So brash.
The spear's down. Now you can really lay into that demiurge.
You see that? He said God's still prop for us!
Man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in their legacy of irrational decisions. Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for... Every one of you born.
Not having a place to belong sucks. But if you got one, just have to make one for yourself. That's what those guys taught me. That's how I know I don't need a shitty world.
This is what ran out the moment you underestimated the fate.
As mankind searches for its own solution born out that repeatedly strays from the correct path, by accepting the answers I provide, you will all be freed of the pain that accompanies failure.
That's not how it works at all. There are all sorts of things to gain while looking for your answer. The memories I share with these guys would be impossible to make in your world. One sphere down. Too late to defend. Get lost.
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from its suffering.
You're not saying you want
Okay.
I hate to endure suffering. But I know there are amazing
Too slow.
other side of that. I want to find them for myself.
Tired of your grotesque sight. Makes your end to be futile.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations, leading demons down a path of suffering, and trust your desires to
There. Okay. This one. There.
or you prefer the language in despair.
There instills no fear in me. As long as I have the will to stand once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. If you could ever comprehend that.
One sphere down. Christ, trampling on the hearts of all humanity.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted by endless possibilities. I shall be the end to that suffering. Why are you not in search of such an answer as well?
Any answer wasted on me? I am not that good girl anymore. I won't give up who I am just to please someone else. I am fighting to live my life for myself. We'll stand our ground and fight for ourselves. Only God like you won't stop us.
Oh, this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Here. Oh, this. Here. Oh, this.
Deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such malice in its current state. The Promised Land is a place of equality and righteousness. Is a true peace that we realize will.
We have to make that world for ourselves if we're going to have a chance.
Kneel
Can't be
before
forced.
me.
One sphere down. The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the Promised Land. I can save all of you. There will be no loss, no grief. But you continue to resist.
Loss is scary. Especially to a coward like me. And it only gets scarier once you lose someone important. But what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
One sphere down.
Stand down.
Give up already.
We can't lose to someone like
God,
I never miss my
you are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance to conform it. Discard your heart and join me in the Promised Land. Desires. Humanity's desires. Unfathomable. Unfathomable.
The enemy's down. It's weakened too. Now's our chance. All right. Everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Let's go.
who would guide humanity.
Now that's something. Beautiful.
Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
Hell yeah! We did it!
Yes! We really, really did!
Oh, we scraped by. That was unbelievably rough.
That should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
Yeah, that always sounds cool.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
All right, let's get out of here.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
So, you mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
Oh, thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
That reminds me. Where are Sophia and Ichinose-san?
I'm right here. Great job, everyone. I call this mission a real success. I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though? She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. So sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose?
My apologies. But I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure you're okay by yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well, be seeing you.
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now, and thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear. That means our deal's through.
What do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Senkichi.
Come on, man. You remember I only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah, we owe you an awful lot, Zenkichi.
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you all, to be totally honest. I was originally jealous of you, since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done. Your direct results sort of felt like cheating. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Zenkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could even see it coming.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know? Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha. But it's not like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help. See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
There he goes.
Zenkichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry. Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end. We're home!
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
Sorry, Sojiro. We had to fight this massive god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and then...
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow.
I figured you'd make sure they had a safe trip. Yeah, how was it, by the way?
Sojiro, it was amazing! There's so much I gotta tell you! But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro, curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry? This place really is comforting.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh? Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb. Despite all manner of hardships, your bonds and your fortitude staved off the oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void. Some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may, I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly a remarkable guest. May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
This crazy summer's given us a whole lot of grief, but our mission was a success, and we made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going!
Woo! Applause! Applause! What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while.
Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Oh yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff? Not you! And your acting's awful!
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Oh, man, Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. When are you heading home?
Tomorrow.
Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
And what if she ends up sniffing out of jail in his hometown, huh?
Like that would ever happen.
Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
Well, Ichinose did mention that she used to live in Shibuya. Perhaps Sophia was originally located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. And even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
Since we're on the topic, Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs. If only Emma had learned and grown with a good companion.
then why don't you give yourself the directive to show others how it's done?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. Oh, I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave the smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia. I've cooked up an ultra-epic...
God, shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
You idiots! Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back up. Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework as it is. Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there. They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path. Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but we ought to get some rest.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady Ann, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay?
No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Keep an eye on these two for us, okay, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot!
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia. A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose. What did Ichinose-san have to say?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well. Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all. In fact, this seems right.
Yes, one last little farewell trip together.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her.
Maybe we just meet her here. What do you say we wait for a bit? So hot. Melting. I'm evaporating in 5 seconds. Perhaps we could find a spot to stand and wait that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator Jun Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to...
That's...
A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake, but for that of the people and their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada?
And the police were in on it?
Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is badass!
The perpetrator's finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife.
Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
Police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was...
Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasagawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
Anyway, I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Yes, a sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma, they just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, your eyes were so brimming with hope that opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
He's right. It's all been taken care of, and we're not sore over it.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
Really? What is it?
Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do. I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia?
I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue. Sophia, do you remember the first night we met? That full scan of you in LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba? Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right. Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia? They're clearly really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose? Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show my appreciation for what you've done for me.
What are you talking about? You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Thank you.
Well, all things considered, have fun with a fun summer vacation.
Let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you
Stay
can
cool,
call anytime.
Sophia.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
My earliest doesn't know who I used to be. I take a glance at the trail left behind. I drift on and on, living a world of influence for what feels like eternity. I let every word control me, but even now I hold those words of my own. Sentiments hidden away within. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost forgotten. Then step towards another day. My heart will guide the way. Never meant to be revealed. Emotions always kept concealed. Lost in my tracks with no sign to pursue. Lingered in silence, not one single beat convulsed for what feels like eternity. I let their answers wrinkle me, but now I'm gonna disclose answers of mine. Hid my inner voice and face ahead. It's time to recollect again the dreams I had almost given up on. Then I may learn to be brave, this keeping hope alive. Whenever we're lost, whenever we're hurt, times can be really tough. Hard to stay strong enough. However, I won't give up, and I will believe in this. Resolve of my land, mine only, for what feels like eternity. I let their every word control me, but now I'm gonna embrace words of my own. This is where I will begin my life. It's time to recollect now the dream that sheds a light on my path. Then I will learn to love myself a little more than before.
He should be out any second. There!
Another massive scandal. Legislator June Owada has just been taken into police custody after being connected to a hit and run as well as several counts of murder.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
So we'll go our separate ways once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash!
Sure will.
Yeah.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves!